to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year.
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Hayward very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and get comfortable from that distance.
Adams with the screen on Burks. Oladipo, the pass to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Here is Hayward, the Thunder making the shot. And he drives in. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Collison. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Oladipo. Now Collison. Now Adams. He's defended by Exum. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Up top, Exum. Defended by Robertson. Hayward kicks to Burks. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Burks. To the inside. Here's Favors. Gobert the pass to Burks. And here's Exum. Defended by Robertson. Jazz passing it around. Hayward against Westbrook. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is where Gobert can get a lot of his points, just hanging around on that offensive glass.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Here's Exum. He had 13 points in the win against Washington. Pass to Burks. Gobert with a screen for Hayward. Misses the 3.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Adams with the screen on Burks. Oladipo against Burks. Oladipo, good.
Boy, always in attack mode. Oladipo keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Here's Exum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And stolen by Robertson. There's the drive. Oladipo misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The offensive rebound. Gobert dishes to Favors. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Hayward from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Hayward's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Jazz.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Down low. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Jazz. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Count that one. Well, Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Sabonis, he's checked in for Adams. Morrow comes in for Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Oladipo. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Gobert. Diaw comes in for Derek Favors. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Joe Ingles in for Exum.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lyles kicks to Johnson. Off target from outside. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Payne passes to Westbrook. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Jazz trail by 3. Burks looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Burks. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Thunder leading by 3. Payne kicks to Morrow. Back to Payne. Pass to Morrow. Fires the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Let's see some of the numbers here for Russell Westbrook.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Brewer is checked in for Parker. Here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Burks kicks to Johnson. Some wondered if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. But maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league.
So it's the Thunder now, after the missed three from Joe Johnson. Pass to Morrow, 5 on the clock. Here's Brewer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Brewer's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. And here is Ingles. Back to Burks. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Payne finds Sabonis. Payne with it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Left side, Collison. Right wing. Pass to Payne for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Thunder with some changes. Henderson comes in for Nick Collison. And Washington subbed in for Brewer. And Utah also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 5. From deep, Johnson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Pass to Washington. Payne kicks to Morrow. Now here's Payne. Sabonis, the pass to Washington. Here's Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morrow, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Diaw dishes to Johnson. Over Moore. Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Payne. No good from outside. Utah has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Diaw sets the pick for Johnson. Inside. And slammed in by Diaw.
And Diaw is so selective when it comes to shooting, but he's not going to pass up those dunks.
Now here's Payne. 9 points last game out. Morrow the pass to Sabonis. From down low. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Diaw. And here is Johnson. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Jazz second.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Now here's Westbrook. A 35-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Exum with it. 1:46 left to play here in the half. Hayward dishes to Favors. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Favors has got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. Takes the three. Gobert pulls it in. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Burks finds Favors. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thunder have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Right side, Collison. Right side, Westbrook. Fires it up. Westbrook missing again. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Exum. Hayward on the wing. Now Gobert. And here's Burks. Nothing on the board. Here's Favors. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Count that one. An average long-range shooter. Oladipo makes enough to where you've got to respect his shot.
Now Hayward. He has 6. The Jazz with another miss. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up 3. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And
the energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes.
And let's move on to the race. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Now, here's Oladipo. Wide open look. Exum pulls it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Burks sets a screen for Exum. Pass to Hayward. Fires from deep. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Oladipo. He's defended by Exum. Adams drawing the double team. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Jazz on D. Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. Over the last month, getting it done. Getting around 12 points a game, 10 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And both free throws good for Westbrook. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Favors, and a slam dunk by Favors.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Utah shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And they are ranked third in blocks. You see they rotate well, and they have some high flyers.
And you can't say enough about their transition offense. The pace at which they play the game, teams just can't keep up with them. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Hayward, and he converts the layup. Hayward's got 8 points.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Burks against Oladipo. Exum passes to Favors. So here's Burks. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from the baseline. And Westbrook, here we go. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hayward from outside bangs home the trifecta. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Burks. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. It's deflected. Stolen by Exum. Collison against Burks. Here is Hayward. Gobert the pass to Favors. Over Oladipo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now, here's Exum. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Collison's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Westbrook. Back to Oladipo. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the drive. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Sabonis, he's checked in for Adams. Henderson comes in for Nick Collison. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Gobert. Johnson comes in for Gordon Hayward. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Burks. And Henderson subbed in for Exum. Now, here's Ingles. Hasn't made one yet. Johnson outside. The Jazz with another miss. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Morrow dishes to Oladipo. Teardrop shot. Excellent D there by Johnson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Ingles. Now here's Henderson. Now Johnson. Diaw with the screen on Oladipo. Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game. Johnson outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That's good from Johnson. So both teams making some changes here. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now here's Payne. But teardrop falls in. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Ingles. Henderson looking it over. Johnson with it. Plenty of space. Bullseye.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Now Lucas. Payne with it. Henderson with it. He's guarded by Diaw. Pass to Morrow. Out to the right wing. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Lyles. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A 2-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Diaw's floor awareness and savvy, really off the charts. So good at recognizing how to find open teammates.
Here's Morrow. Oklahoma City moving it around. Payne passes to Morrow. Back to Payne. Now here's Lucas. Covered by Johnson. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Johnson outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. A miss that time would have put him up.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul. Parker's checked in for Oklahoma City. Carr, he's checked in for the Jazz. Payne kicks to Henderson. To the wing right side. Morrow, the pass to Parker. Here's Morrow. 6 to shoot. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Morrow. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Ingles. And here is Johnson. Over Moore. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
To the paint. There's Sabonis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Hayward looking over the floor. Pass to Burks. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. Hayward against Oladipo. Hayward can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Robertson kicks to Oladipo. Now here's Westbrook. He's defended by Exum. The shot's good from Westbrook.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys. We're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Hayward. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook passes to Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. Burks dishes to Gobert. Hayward outside to end the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops for him. 13 points for Gordon Hayward.
Definitely a go-to option in these moments. Hayward has the experience and game to knock down big shots.
Adams with the screen on Burks. Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Here he goes. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Burks finds Hayward. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter to tie it up. Sinks the triple. Hayward's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And here's Westbrook. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Hayward against Collison to take the lead. Gobert the pass to Exum. Favors sets the pick for Burks. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Oladipo, here we go. And Robertson has it in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hayward. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Now here's Westbrook. He's defended by Exum. Now Westbrook. Looking to end the run. Buries the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Burks for three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.